Hello everyone, my name is Heather Gibson and I am the CIO of Rise Above Health, and today I'm going to be presenting the presentation where we are going to be implementing technology through the use of VR to help enhance our patient care. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my presentation with you. I hope everyone is well. I have been the CIO at Rise Above for 5 years now, and I'm very excited. I assist with overseeing health information technology and to see how it can enhance your education and your performance. So today we're going to be exploring how virtual reality can actually transform patient-centered care by boosting engagement, empathy, and outcomes. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So our current problem that we are facing is our staff is lacking real-world engagement and hands-on approaches. Our current traditional methods just aren't preparing nurses for complex patient interactions that they are facing daily with patient comorbidities and such. And the result is through HCAP scores, we are seeing that there is lower empathy scores and lower patient satisfaction with nurse experience. Whether they're experiencing burnout or there may be new nurses that are on the scene who just don't lack the confidence and know-all to completely encapsulate their care. So we do have a solution for this, and it is through extended reality. It's changing the game. So there are such tools called Body Interact and I Simulate, where nurses can actually practice active listening, cultural competency, and critical thinking in lifelike scenarios. And research actually does show that clinical judgment helps faster than normal everyday lectures. It's pretty exciting stuff. Of course, everyone knows about the SMART goals that we have here. Semester 1 of nursing school. Make sure that your goals are SMART. Let's see, so our goals are very ambitious, but they are also achievable. In 6 months, we'll increase our HCAP communication scores by 15%, and 75% of nurses, 80% of nurses will complete VR modules within 3 months. So this gives us a timely, relevant, achievable, measurable, and specific goal. And it completely aligns with Rise Above's mission to rank in the top 10% for patient experience, which is something that we want to do. And of course, with any goals, there's always additional plans that follow that. So this kind of goes into body interact and I simulate. So these are kind of example pictures here. You can actually go and download Body Simulate on your phone right now through the mobile app, which there is a QR code at the very, very end of this presentation where you can do a free trial. This just goes over a quick little demonstration video. And this is for like the main companies about like what we currently have, which is our LMS platform that everyone uses for their CEUs and what is needed. I'm going to go over the implementation plan. So this is kind of like a strategy. We are going to be launching the Pioneer program. So those who complete this program and enroll in it will have a digital badge for LMS profiles and earn CEU credit, which is also a huge benefit. And they can also go to VIP rewards, so getting VIP parking for 1 month and having a paid lunch with chief nursing officers and the chief executive officer. kind of want to go back to the implementation plan with the timeline. Because timelines are very important. So yes, month 1, we're going to have pilot testing in 10 high acuity scenarios. And months 4 through 6 is a system-wide rollout of this program to 11 acute care locations. If there is any sort of problem where a certain unit cannot accomplish these goals, then we'll just stick to the high acuity centers like the EDs. Ongoing, we're going to have feedback loops, so something to refine our training. We're going to have weekly emails just to keep everyone on the same track and the same pace. So these are kind of important. It's always important to have timelines and specific goals so we can keep everyone on track with everything. And the pre-launch, launch, and ongoing, like I stated earlier. The weekly emails, one of the week progress emails, and where we're going to encapsulate and include patient feedback. So it's always nice to see how we are actually helping our patients through what they are saying. And any like scheduling conflicts where you can do a one-to-one makeup session, virtual or in person. We are always here, and the education team is always available. Quantitative and qualitative measures here to ensure that we're on the right track and ensure that we're actually making a difference. 90% satisfaction, 85% course completion, pre-post confidence surveys, daily huddle feedbacks, and inpatient survey comments. And these are also important here. So common questions. Nurses are very, very busy, and you nurse educators are extremely busy. Built-in shift changes are going to be worked in. So at shift change, it's going to be bite-sized increments. So where you get hands-on experience with a patient scenario lasting 10 to 15 minutes. Here's that QR code that I told you about that links you directly to Body Interact. If you have any questions, concerns, I'm here to represent you. And together we can elevate patient care through innovation. And I'd love to hear any thoughts, insights, and feedback. So let's build this future together. Thank you so much, you guys. I am always here.